What is the message for today? All right, thank you. We're going to stop with those, and I'll just take the bottom. We have really committed this time. In it for the long run, no games. We have dating, new love, having fun, back on the market. We also have the ex, undercover, love triangle, sleeping with an ex, someone you know. Okay. We have red flags. There could be signs, evidence of cheating or deception. And we have spotlight, popular platform, a narcissist, and someone who loves attention. This may not seem like the best message already, but you may find out about someone who you know is sleeping with an ex of yours. You might find out something online, or someone who is in a commitment could be cheating. There's something here that's going to be shown, it feels like. I don't know what this situation is. It could be, again, this says love triangle. Maybe the ex is getting exposed. Just getting someone here who likes attention is about to get a lot of attention real soon, and it's not going to be the good kind. Well, what in the world is going on here? Why is this showing up here, Spirit? What is going on? I feel like somebody is playing a lot of games here when it comes to dating. This may be your ex. What is this? Let's see, Spirit. Oh, okay, these want to come out. We got two here. We have the Pioneer. So somebody is navigating uncharted territory. Okay, so maybe somebody is dating multiple people. They could be in a commitment, but still out here dating. All right. We have Yarn. There's a big mess. It's complicated. There's also a made up story here. So there may be something that's coming to light, but it may not be true. All right. Well, let's take a look. What else? We have hammock, time off, recovery, find relief, suspended between two things, in limbo. Maybe somebody is in separation here and they're dating someone else, and it's like getting back to the ex here that, oh, this person is out with someone else, but in reality they could already be separated. What is this story, Spirit? Why is this coming out? I'm not really getting it yet. We have chess. Somebody's being strategic, thinking ahead, tactics. There's a master plan here. This also says consequences of actions. So there's something coming to light. Again, what is this? We have a book burning, censorship, silencing. Somebody's trying to conceal something, limiting freedom, rewrite history, mind games, and somebody is trying to change the narrative. Let's get one more. What is in the spotlight? What is coming to light? We have convertible, many options, free will. There's lots of choices, and people have the freedom to do whatever they choose, which I agree with that. And on the bottom, we have self-reliant with the fishing pole, exploration, connecting with nature, self-improvement. So this is giving me the feeling that somebody was in a commitment. They may have already split up with someone. They started to date someone new. The ex found out. The ex could be upset here and feeling as though they're being cheated on, because possibly if it's only a separation and the papers aren't finalized, that could be considered a form of cheating. If this person is dating, they're playing the field here. I'm kind of just getting jealousy vibes from this energy. Someone here is possessive, not wanting to let a connection go. I just keep looking at that X card. A scorned X here is what I'm picking up. And it's like they're trying to play mind games, think ahead here. It's almost like they're wanting to get in the way of something, cause problems in somebody's free will, trying to block their choices here. I'm getting somebody wanting to just cause problems. I'm feeling like they want to work something out with their ex, but the ex wants to move on. So, whoever this is for, but somebody is still holding on, strategizing. Somebody here that is very two-faced. And it could be somebody who is wanting to date your ex partner, something like that. This is a different energy here today. So, let me pull one of these. I want to know who is the ex person here. It just feels like there's a negative energy. There's a love call, someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. Feels like an ex is still hung up on, this could be you. So maybe you have split up with someone here and they're still hung up on you, wanting to call you. I keep getting kisses here. They want to talk to you. So what does this have to do with the viewer? What does the viewer need to know about this coffee cup? They want to meet up and they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to take you out. They want to date or something. Okay, what else? Oh, seduction. Yeah, they want to tempt you, flirt with you, hook up. This is a third party in interference. So you may have an ex reaching out to possibly interfere with a new connection if you're starting to date again, getting the feeling that they're trying to just disrupt a new connection. They don't want you to open your heart to another person. All right. We do have the sign of Cancer coming out. We have Mercury, which would be about communication. We have the 12th house, which is ruled over by Pisces. I also got your best friend in the dice, which this is saying something about someone you know. So maybe your best friend here is trying to meddle. They could be giving you bad advice. They could be relaying a false story to you. Just take any messages that resonate. You might be meeting up with your best friend at a restaurant, or you possibly could have considered your ex your best friend. So that could be something as well. Let's pull a few tarot cards here and see what is this message today coming through. Seeing the Magician, somebody manifesting, and the Empress. That could be somebody committed. All right, Spirit, what is this message coming through today for the viewer? Always for the highest and best good. What is the message here? If this is for you, I feel like you are trying to move on to something new. The ex might have cheated. Could have been someone who liked to be in the spotlight, liked attention here. You may have found evidence that they were cheating on you. We have the Sun. It's like you are trying to find happiness. You want a happy relationship. You want an open, joyful relationship is what I feel. Someone you could build with. This is the 10 of Pentacles. You may want a long-term relationship where I just am getting, you might want children, or you may want the whole family life here. The 10 of Pentacles can be a commitment to a happy, secure family life. What else for the viewer here? What can we know? The King of Swords. You could be divorced. I'm kind of picking that up in this reading. You may be a masculine here as well. It doesn't have to be. But the Sun is masculine energy, and so is the King of Swords. And I'm seeing a masculine figure here. Gender is not specific. It's just the energy. But I feel like you have gained some new clarity here. Could be about a family situation, a long-term relationship that you had in the past. This could just be you're seeing what you want clearly now so that it comes to you. You're open to, it feels like, long-term stability. It's like you're wiser now. I don't feel like you're looking for this seduction. I feel like you've moved on from a traditional way of, yes, look at, so there's a 7 of Pentacles. Somebody has assessed all of the sleepless nights, lonely feelings, feeling undervalued, unappreciated, stress and worries, and decided to choose a new direction. And it's like this was a commitment or relationship that has been closed out with the world. And it feels like a lot of secrets. See, there's been secrets. Somebody's been hurting. There's been a lot of hurt, pain, sorrow, and really tough ending here. Let's see, who's this King of Swords? A King of Wands. There's another person here, another masculine energy. And I asked who the King of Swords is, so it feels like a masculine energy. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have Leo, Sag, Aries. We have Leo energy here. It just feels like someone who knows what they want. They're very smart. They're affectionate. They're passionate about life. They're building their finances up. They have stability. They're fun. They're happy. They have a bright future ahead of them. It feels like they are going through a transformation. They have seen something differently about themselves and about love, about partnerships with the Two of Cups here. What brings in happy partnerships? And that is what they want to go towards. They have been taking care of themselves here, working towards their goals. And that's the goals that they have for love. They want someone who shares their vision. There we go. We have an Empress. They want an Empress, which is someone who is caring, nurturing, abundant, is not needy. Let's get one more here. What else can you tell me? Something flipped. We have the Two of Wands. They want a rewarding relationship. This is someone who is looking out to their future and they're planning for something that is long lasting, beneficial for them and their partner. What's on the bottom? A Queen of Cups. They would love someone who has self-love, who is kind, who is romantic, someone who is nurturing and caring. And I'm getting the feeling they don't want someone who is codependent. They may have dealt with that sort of energy in the past. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We pretty much have all the energies out here. Yeah, this person may be out dating right now with the Three of Cups coming out. They could be getting together with friends. It feels like they are dating, trying to see all their options. What else? We have the Ace of Cups. They are definitely looking for love, and something here is weighing very heavy on them. They may have had to support somebody for a very long time, but it feels like they're dating. There could be sending messages of love here. It's like they have something on their mind. And there's a Queen of Wands on the bottom with the Nine of Cups. This person may have, again, went through a divorce here. They had a lot of love. Maybe they thought that was their wish fulfillment, but something ended badly. And now they're looking to be, it feels like be single for a while, get out there, have a little fun, date, and release the heavy weight. They want love, but they don't want the pressure of feeling controlled by somebody or feeling like they have to choose. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting like they're a player or anything like that. Yeah, they want a soulmate. They just want to have a little fun. They want to find the right person. I feel that somebody here may be trying to lure them back in. It could be another person, their ex-partner. But I really feel like this is somebody bossing up here, someone who is growing into who they truly are, recognizing their worth, and they're tired of carrying the weight of past relationships. That's what I'm getting. They want to venture out and possibly have fun with their friends, date a little bit. I'm not sure if this person is ready to offer love quite yet, but they do want that eventually. They could have divorced somebody here that they were connected to, and now someone new is coming in. This person is looking for that new path to love. Right here, they're planning for a new path. They're dating. They want to find someone who is unconditionally loving, who is very kind and talented, romantic, and someone who is supportive. And I'm getting someone who is not like their ex. They may have been with someone who was very immature, impulsive, and controlling. This card here says narcissist. someone who loved attention. And this Queen of Wands in reverse could have been someone who was all those things, very unpredictable, could have been hot-headed. So it feels like the Queen of Cups here would be someone who could be totally opposite of that. That's what I'm seeing here. Feeling very joyful. They have a lot of stability in their life. They may even have children or a plan for children in their future. This person is very passionate about life, and it feels like they have this playful spirit here, but also someone who takes charge of their life. They're very intelligent. It's like they're on a new path here. And I'm getting that there is just somebody here holding on, wanting to tempt them, throw them off course, maybe tell them stories here, tell them lies, getting some drama here. I don't know if this is you, stopping on past life. How does this relate to the viewer? What is the message here for the viewer? Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So if this is you dating this person, possibly, maybe it's suggesting that just get to know each other, start off as friends, and see how this is going. Be supportive for this person. They could have been through a lot of things already, and also maybe for you too, if this is you, start off as friends is what I'm feeling. Like just continue as friends. Whoever's in this reading, it's like they're very mature. I feel like they want to make sure they're making the right choice because of their past. We have, they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So this may be your person here. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Okay? And pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Yes, we have that red flags there. Let's get one more. Can we get one more for advice? Thank you. We have magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. And on the bottom, be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Absolutely. This person is very optimistic. Whoever's in this reading, whether that's you or somebody you're dating, but I see that here with this King of Wands and the Sun. This is very positive energy coming through this reading. They're trying to cut through uncharted territory and cut out this messy situation with there's ex here, and it feels like the ex was a cheater here. Something like that is what I'm getting. And it's like this ex maybe calling them all the time, trying to get in the way of whatever connections they are trying to form with anyone. Could be even friendships. And Spirit is saying not to worry about that situation because things are going to play out in your favor. Just have faith that things are working out. But if you are noticing any red flags, pay attention to those. So that is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.